Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Hunkydory TV. And it is actual Black Friday. We've been building up to today for the last 3 weeks and it is finally here. And my goodness me, have we got some incredible offers for you today. If you think you've seen some good deals, you haven't seen anything yet. It is about to go off because we have got the most incredible collection at the craziest price. It is absolutely bonkers. We are also going to be looking at one last goodie box. It is the last one. They are going to sell out today. Hobby Maker sold out yesterday, and there were thousands, like literally thousands, and they sold out halfway through Amy's last show last night. So within less than 4 shows, they sold out their entire allocation of goodie boxes, and they can't have any more because we don't even have any more. We have such a small number left. We've got less than 100 left, and that's 100 single boxes. That's less than 25 sets of 4 if anyone goes for 4. So please just get your goodie boxes today. It's payday for a lot of people. It's perfect timing. Treat yourself and grab your goodie boxes. Okay, we are, I'm not my own. We've got Jess looking after us this morning. How are you, Jess?
I'm good.
Have you got the Friday feels?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. I think by the end of the show, we'll be full on Friday feels. Any demonstration station, it is the fabulous Cat. Good morning. How are you?
I'm really good. Happy to be back with you.
I know,
It's like forever again.
it's funny, isn't it? We go through phases of like all the time and then nothing for weeks.
It's weird though as well because we said when we're coming back into the office 4 days we'd see loads more of each
No,
other, and it's just not,
it's not
worked
a
that way.
It's not a thing at all. No, it's like, it's literally still like 1 or 2 days. I saw Stacey was in the office yesterday, so Stacey comes in 2 days a week. And I was like, oh, so when are you in next? And I was like, oh, I'll see you. And we're working out like when we were last in before Christmas. So we're going to Copenhagen in a couple of weeks. So we get back from Copenhagen on the day that Stacey finishes for Christmas. So my last day with Stacey in the office is like the 8th of December. Wow. It's like a week on Monday. And I'm like, this is not okay. And then when Amy was going the other day, I was like, right, I'll see you a week on Thursday. It's like, just crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Okay, so we are going to get into those epic deals, but shall we take a look at this week's Win It Weekly? We have this amazing bundle of Miri available as this week's Win It Weekly prize. It is the Miri and Satin Mega Mix. 2 lucky winners will win this, worth £59.98, but you need to like, share and answer the correct answer to our question, which is, what was the world's largest Christmas gift? Was it A, the London Eye, B, the Sydney Opera House, or C, the Statue of Liberty? All rather large presents. I don't know, I don't know if I'd be pleased about any of those or not. But let us know what you think the answer is, and we'll be picking 2 lucky winners today. So exciting. Okay, Black Friday, it is ending on Sunday at midnight, so you do need to be pretty quick now if you are wanting to grab hold of any of those incredible offers. Now, are you ready for this one? It's just crazy. Look at your price. Just look at it. £7.99 for 8 topper sets. That's £1 a topper set. Less than £1 a topper set. Yeah. Less than £1 for this, and that. Less than £1 for a topper set is absolutely insane. You are getting 8 different topper sets in here. You are getting 1 of each of the designs. You are getting your fold and die cut topper, your accent foiled cardstock, and of course your printed cardstock included in here. This was brand new for Christmas 2025. This launched back in June as part of our Christmas blockbuster. Historically, one of always the best-selling collection is the kind of snow scenes. It has all of that incredible silver foil in there. Just look at this. This was I think this was the best-selling topper set actually. I think it's gone on its own now, hasn't it? I'm sure you can only get it in here now. I'm more than sure that it has gone on its own. Beautiful artwork in here. I mean, it is just absolutely stunning. It really is beautiful. It's got the horse featured in here as well. Great for those winter birthdays or anyone that's maybe not, you know, likes Christmas but not to be too festive. You know, you just want it to be a little bit more sophisticated. We've got the couple there walking with all those beautiful glowing lights in there. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love this. We're still going for £7.99. You've got your classic Christmas village there with the church. You've got the robin. You've got the little cottage there as well. You've got the beautiful swans. Look at that. Maybe a winter wedding or a first Christmas together, an engagement. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I mean, I just don't even want to use that. I just want to frame it. It is so stunning. It really is beautiful. And look at the little shapes. It is just fabulous, isn't it? £7.99. I mean, when we talk about how many cards you can make with one of our topper collections, we're quite generous in, well, yeah, generous. We say you can make a minimum of 16. And that is if we're going to all fold our cardstock in half and make 16 A5 card blanks, which you can do. But as crafters, we know that you're going to be chopping into this. You've got at least 2 toppers on every single topper sheet here. I mean, some of these, you know, that one there, you could probably get 3 cards from. This one, 3 cards, easy. I always prefer to look at my toppers and think, how many cards can I make with this, rather than my actual cardstock, because I know I've got Miri in my stash. I know I've got my Duo Design paper pads. I know I've got my designer card packs. So we can always extend this further, and we can be making, you know, I don't know, maybe like 24 cards from this, 30 cards for £7.99. It is absolutely insane, that price point. We don't have hundreds of this. We have lots. It's one of our deeper stocks that we have for Black Friday, but we don't have tons. We don't have enough for everybody. So please make sure you do grab that before it sells out, or before the offer runs out on midnight at Sunday. Another amazing offer that we have for you is our Snowfall Miri. That is such an incredible price, because this is a real core product. You have got 24 sheets in here. It is absolutely stunning. It really is beautiful. It's that snowfall that you love from our acetate that we've used on our adorable scoreable, but of course it is now on that Miri finish as well. So you still have that stunning white foil, which just looks so beautiful. They almost look like kind of peaceful, some of these, you know, like when it's really dark and that snow's just falling. It's so stunning. Oh, look at the rainbow. Oh, it's amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got that stunning holly green there, one of my favourite colours that we do. And then that really gorgeous silver. It looks kind of like blue there from the screens, but that is your silver. You've got your gold in there as well. You've got that beautiful bronze, lovely rich kind of blues and greens in here. You've got that kind of frosted shade, and then of course that really rich emerald green in there as well. £8.99. I mean, £8.99 for 24 sheets of Miri is a little bit crazy, but to have it with that snowfall on as well, it's just unbelievable, isn't it? When I said to you that we'd save the best to last, we weren't joking. I mean, it is just amazing. Let me show you some of the makes that we have for you here from our beautiful Let It Snow collection. Look at that. So gorgeous. It feels like years ago when we did this collection. It's gone so crazy fast, and it was only in June. It was like 6 months ago. It's madness, isn't it? Oh, and look at this one. Nice, big, large card there. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, Kat, we're coming for a demo.
Okie dokie. Are you ready for some crazy cat math?
Oh, always.
Because we're going to do a diorama, I know that much, but I've not worked out any of my measurements.
Okay.
So you're going to get the fun experience of doing it live today. We are going to be using the beautiful Seasons Bleatings, just because I love saying
so
that word. And it has got a perfect cardstock in for doing a diorama with, so we are going to play with this. We're going to use this one on the side here, so I'm going to take that out, because this is going to help me work out the size I need my centre panel to be, and then I can work out everything else from that. So as normal, I'm going to take this down just so it's a little bit more of a workable size for me. But again, because we've got 2 even panels here, I am going to try and even it up. So I want it sat at 11.5, and this is just sitting about 2 notches over. So if I literally take the tiniest sliver, just one notch off each side, that should give me something that is even. We'll just go back and double check. So we are just at the 11.5, a tiny another little bit off there. But if we flip that over again now, they look even enough. If anybody's getting the ruler right, send them home. They're not getting a Christmas cookie. So the next thing I want to do now is find my centre point, and then I can work outwards with my measurements when I know how I want it to be. So I'm going to use my score tool because I can't find a pencil. So I know half of 11.5 is 5 3/4. So I'm just going to mark. I'm going to trim this down. It's not going to be the full length.
Okay.
And then if I pop this on here, kind of centrally, I can kind of gauge. I might do it on my thing afterwards. Pop that, keep that in the centre. And if I'm just eyeballing, basically, just to see how much space I need. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come 3.5 inches out from each side, I think. Maybe a little bit. Maybe 3.25. 3.25 should probably be enough. So if I flip this round now, and I take this score line to that 3.25 mark there, and I'm just going to pop that in again, just to make sure I'm not being too generous or too stingy. And again, we'll put this on this side. Sorry, just trying to figure out 3 3/4. There we go, if we do it from the top on this one. I always forget that we've got the measurements on the top as well.
We've all been doing a bit of mathing this week.
Absolutely.
Over in that corner.
I know. But I think it's good for them to see how we come to it,
100%,
and how we get that process and stuff,
yeah.
and how you can always make your cardstock wait for you. So this leaves me a gap now on either side of 2.5. So I'm just going to do a little inch on each one for my kind of diorama kind of fold. I will trim this down again in a minute just and put all my score lines in properly. That was there, so we take it to 1 inch, she says.
Fiona said that topper is crying out for putty paint. I was like, oh, what's putty paint? And then I realised I think it's puffy paint.
Puffy paint. Absolutely. Right, and then let's go and put these 2 score lines in again now, and then I can trim it down to the width that I want. And then you're going to hate me because I need to repeat this process on my back piece of stock, but I can just go and use this as a template. Then. So hopefully that fits in there lovely. We just want to see, this is sitting at 4 inches, so I think if I go to 5, that should be
nice.
That should be a nice even border on it. And this will hopefully create the front of my thing. So I've just taken a plain piece of blue Adorable Scorable. This is going to be the back of the card. You can keep it white, but I'm not going to waste my other beautiful sheet for the back.
Not.
So we know we can, oh, somebody's even written on sky blue. Look at that. We can take that down to the 5, to the 11.5. And then, like I said, if you just pop this on now, you can use this as a guide. I could really, really do with a pencil. I don't know. Somehow I've ended up with 3 craft knives.
3 craft knives, but no pencil. Pen.
Yeah, so just pop this over the top now, and then you can just mark up your score lines as a guide. And like I've said before, when you're doing things like this and you're doing a size for the first time, go and do a 3rd version just out of scrap card, and then you've got it ready as a template for when you ever want to do that again. And just build up yourself a little stash of templates. You can like collate them together with your ring binders, and it's just so much easier to go to.
Good morning to everyone who is joining us today. I hope you are well. I hope all of our American friends had a lovely Thanksgiving yesterday. I came down this morning and Sophie was just finishing her breakfast, and she was telling me what I realised in the end was about the Macy's parade in New York.
Right.
So she was like, so there's this place called New York, and they had these balloons, and it was like the parade when we went to Disney. And I think we can go, but I think we've got to go on an aeroplane. So can we go? How many more sleeps is it? And I'm like, no, we're not going.
Well, I got home to Jackson saying, it's Thanksgiving, can we have a Thanksgiving dinner? This is like...
Did you not have a Thanksgiving dinner
like,
last night?
Like 6 o'clock after being at work all day and stuff like that. I was like, do you fancy McDonald's instead? And he was like, yeah, that's way better.
You can have a version of Thanksgiving dinner in 28 days. I love that.
It's funny how it just shows like the influence of like the internet and the access they have to everything, of how aware they are of it these days. Because I don't think we knew what Thanksgiving was, but it wasn't like we'd want to replicate it.
Do you know what? I think
anything.
she saw it on. She watches CBBC in the morning. I think it was on the Newsround programme.
That's cute.
I'm assuming, because there's no other way she would have spotted that at all. It was so funny. I was like, go and ask Daddy.
It's always a good get out of jail free, like. So I've just popped out my frame, and I'm just going to use this as a guide to cut my aperture for my diorama. So we can just pop this in the middle.
I do love a diorama. It's one of my favourite card styles.
So much fun, aren't they? And once you've got the hang of doing them, they're so easy to do.
And you can change that aperture so much just with your different topper frames, can't you?
Definitely. And like I said, some of them, you can do it with your fancy frames as well, and you'll find that we do probably have the die to match the shape as well. If you were thinking it's a little bit too fussy to go and fussy cut, but with your squares and your rectangles, even your circles, your ovals, you are absolutely fine doing it this way.
Oh, Claire, I'm still being good and not ordered any goodie boxes. You are going to get serious FOMO, because they're going to sell out today and you are going to be sad. Just order them. Treat yourself.
I got a note handed to me from Dan, and I really don't want to read it out.
Oh my goodness, let me see.
Because I don't want it to upset what we've got on Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh. He thinks goodie boxes are going to go this weekend. I'm sorry, but they're going to go today. Less than 60? Oh, do not miss out on your goodie boxes, guys, because we don't have any more boxes. We might have some stock to make more, but we have no boxes. So you have to. Isn't it? Yeah. Denise has just said on YouTube, she said, I've just ordered my first goodie box this morning and I'm in Australia. Congratulations. You will love it, but please do not miss out on them, because how sad will you be when you come to order them, when you think, oh, actually, I'm going to go for them. Yeah, Madness. And Bauble Buddies have sold out. Moving on.
So I've taken a piece of Snowfall acetate. Now with this one, I've cut it to 5 inches wide. This time I've cut it down to 9.5 because I've taken off the 2 inches that are these sections that pop up here. And this means that it should sit lovely and flush for you when you do it. So I'm just gonna pop them in. Again, I've just gone with the dotty tape because I'm thinking for time. In real life, please use your high tack tape.
Yeah. Charmaine caved last night and bought another 2 boxes. I mean, that doesn't sound like you've caved, because it sounds like you've already bought some, but you bought another 2.
They're just such incredible value. I mean, when I was on Wednesday, and I realised that the actual value of the boxes have gone up to 85.
Yeah.
Everybody else is cutting back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going the opposite
way. We're going the opposite, because when
mad.
Dan told me, he was like, oh, the contents has gone up to 85 this year. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, are we putting the prices up? He was like, nah.
Crazy beans. Now I've put that on. I have forgot to put my background panel in, so we will do that. We're having too much fun talking about all the goodies.
I know.
So let's cut this down. We know that back panel is, well, we will know when we measure it. just about 6 1/4. So if I take this down to 6, that should fit in there. Lovely. 6, and just a sliver under the 5. And then because I'm going to slide it in, let's go with the construction glue. I did see behind here.
Oh, Max has bought a first ever goodie box as well. Just waiting for it to arrive. You will absolutely love it. We are dispatching as fast as possible. I do believe that we're still dispatching pretty quick. I don't know what we're on, if I'm honest, but I'm sure that we are dispatching pretty quick, because it's quite easy orders when it's just goodie boxes. They can blast through them.
I went out before and I was just surrounded by boxes of goodie boxes.
Yeah.
They were just everywhere.
Boxes of goodie boxes, but the wall of goodie boxes has massively reduced. Yeah. Oh no. Pardon? Oh, we're on yesterday's orders. And some of, oh my goodness, we are dispatching yesterday's orders and some of today's. That's where we're up to. Thanks,
Wow.
Samantha.
Wow.
This is great news. Basically, we're just smashing it,
Yes.
is what we're doing.
So we're going to pop that one back onto the acetate layer so it gives that depth, and then we're just going to finish with a couple of these sentiments. Season's bleatings. I just, how do you get over that?
I know, it's just too fun, isn't it?
And let's get my little squares, because I'm just going to pop these so they're kind of hanging over the edge, just like that. And this one to both of you.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, it's the cutest.
Oh, Jacinda's got a really good plan. My goodie box is arriving today, and I'm going to use them like an advent and blind pick out an item each day to craft with, and any extra leftovers will be a lovely treat on Christmas Day.
Oh, we might have to steal that idea.
That is a good
That does
idea,
sound like
isn't
something we
it?
could use going forward.
Oh, Kat, that looks so cute. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? I love that. I'm not even remotely ready for the next bit. I'm sorry, because I've just been too busy waffling and admiring Kat's makes. Right, let me bring some stuff over. So, oh gosh, there's a lot here. Oh, there's absolutely tons. Sorry, not even remotely ready. So we are just going to run through some of our favourites. Oh my goodness. I did not know that floral terrariums was only $7.99.
What?
Are you sure that that's correct? Oh, it is $9.99. It's $7.99 on the sheet. I was like, whew. I was very confused. Let's go off the screen. £9.99 for your floral terrariums concept card kit. I will show you exactly what this makes in a moment. I'm sure you have seen this before. They are absolutely amazing. So you get your actual terrarium itself, which has got like the foil front. These pieces push out here, and then you have your image in the background. You've got 6 different designs, and it will make 2 of each for you. So you can see all of the beautiful images within there. And then you also get some elements that you can use to embellish the projects and make them super pretty. All of those are included as well, and your ribbon to secure them at the top. Now this is a Christmas one that I'm going to show you, but it's the same concept, so it's going to make the same shape card, but obviously it is the florals rather than the festive. But that's exactly what they will make. And then this is also available, your festive terrariums, also £9.99. And again, this is going to make you all of these wonderful projects. Oh, this is a light up one. Yes. Look at that. How pretty is that with the lights in? Absolutely gorgeous. So this is your festive terrariums. Beautiful, beautiful scenes. I love all the different colours that we have. The little doves there. You have got your poinsettias, your classic colours. We have got the beautiful candle, a little bit autumnal, that one, I love it. The rocking horse, and then again all of your beautiful embellishments. And you do get ribbon as well, but the ribbon isn't here for this one, but you do get ribbon, so do not panic. Let me show you some of the other makes as well, because They are so pretty. So they're the kind of standard ways that you can use them. But you can also do loads of other things. Look how cute this is that Bex has done, using it with one of our, what are they called? Help me out.
Foiled card blanks? Foiled edge card fronts?
No, what's this one with the
Oh, sorry. The
acetate?
okay, yeah.
Foiled acetate, the sentiment one.
I'm looking at the cards.
We all know what it is. This one as well. I love that, just turning it into a large 8x8 card. And this one is so cute as well from Amy. She's actually put a brad in the top. So you could have a little secret message in there or anything. It's so cute, isn't it?
I'd
Oh,
like
there's
a
another.
gift card or something in
Oh,
there.
that would be good. Wouldn't it? All like tickets for something.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. And that one's sweet. Using it as like a little easel there. They are just wonderful. And for £9.99, less than £1 a card, these are the kind of cards that, you know, you're going to be adding a little bit of a premium to because they are just so fancy. They really are gorgeous. So that is your festive and your floral terrariums. We also have for you some absolute last chance bargains. Now, your prism markers they're down to just £2.99 a set. It's absolutely crazy. Are they all still currently available, Jess?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but it is your last chance to get hold of these now. They are just crazy price, absolutely perfect for the kids. Joseph said to me the other day I could do with some new markers because he's got some from B&M that he got last Christmas, and at the time I didn't really want to invest because
Oh, no, some sold.
have they?
Yeah.
Oh,
But the brights, blues, reds, and neutrals are all gone.
brights, blues, reds, and neutrals. Okay, okay. I think we're all still all right. I won't show you those if I can figure it out. So yeah, I'm going to get some of these for Joseph because I just know that he'll use them now. He has used them all year, so I'm quite happy to invest a little bit more, and especially at £2.99. Darks. That's a good set if you just want a kind of mixed bag. You know, it's got a few different colours in there. Your pastels, and your pastels has the colourless blender in as well. Your purples and your pinks in there as well.
There's still plenty to choose.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's still loads. I think there was 14 sets in total, so there's still plenty to choose from. But yeah, great for the kids. Absolutely ideal. If you want them to have something a little bit more decent to colour with, but you don't want to invest in like our newer pens, then that is absolutely ideal at that price. And then we also have the things that I was actually, these things. This is what I was talking about. Oh, luxury festive fold acetate sentiment sheets. £6.99. It's such a bargain price, isn't it? And they are gorgeous. And if I just go back to that card to show you, I love that they're kind of there but not there.
Yeah.
You know, you can use them on your card fronts, and they don't become the focus. They're just kind of there. They are wonderful. So they are the acetate sentiment sheets. You get 20 8x8 sheets in there. So obviously you can cut these down to any size. I love that card on the front there where it's been used on that style. I just think it looks so cool. And acetate is just always so magical, isn't it? It's just, I don't know, I think it always catches my eye because I just think it looks so different. And then we also have the festive foiled wraps for you as well. So these are like strips that you can just cut down, wrap around your cards if you want to. You can use them, again, you can cut them down and use them as like little sentiments and things like that. You've got 120 wraps in total in here over the 16 sheets in gold and in silver. Again, great if you maybe don't have a space on your card to fit a sentiment, and again, this is something that can just kind of wrap over the front of it. They really are gorgeous. The card on the front of that is going to be quite difficult to show you, but you can see it's almost used as like an easel front there. It's really lovely. And then we also have for you our festive fancy edge card blanks mega buy down to just £12.99 from £19.99, and this has got those 4 different designs in there. So you've got the snowflakes, you've got the holly, you've got the gingerbread men, and then I don't know what the last one is, I can't figure it out, or the presents. They're so cute. Again, great if you want to do some colouring. Perfectly sized to go with your little book pages as well, these. They fold down to 7x7 finished size, and your envelopes are included in there as well. So you've got 32 card blanks and envelopes included in there for £12.99. That's just an obscene price. It really is. Right, we're coming for another demo.
Okay, now I'm thrown because it was meant to be something else, wasn't it?
Was it?
Oh no, throw me. We were going to ask which terrarium they wanted to see.
Oh,
But just
okay.
throw me one. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm getting mixed up.
I was
I'm
very
jumping ahead
confused
to
then.
the end of the show. This. Which should we do? Do you want
That's all of them.
festive
It's up to you.
or floral?
What do you fancy, Jess? What do you reckon? Festive. We're in the vibe now.
Right.
We're getting there.
Let's do this beautiful blue one because that's the first one that popped out, and I will go and find my matching elements. So I remember when we first launched these, and I saw them and I heard everybody talking about them, and I saw the pictures of them, and I was like, these are going to be so complicated. Just when I saw one made up, I was like, this is going to be so fussy. And then I got it and I was like, oh.
So simple.
Okay. So you literally pop out your pieces, and then we're going to take out these sections from the back, because obviously this is the front. And if you go and look on the web and the hub, you will see some fabulous ways that people have used how they've cut out these pop-out pieces. You can just use them on the back of the card just to decorate it, make it look a little bit more fancy. I do advise, if you do that, that you use this bit as a template first to pop them in the right place. Because again, I have fallen foul live on air trying to do it in my own head, but we have the tools, so use them. But yeah, there's some fabulous ways that you can incorporate these into other designs. So we just take them out.
Lots of you are ordering goodie boxes. Jess, I'm scared. How many have we got left?
This is not fun.
Exactly on 50. Yeah, you seriously now. I don't want to like panic anybody, but you seriously need to be ordering your goodie box. If you have been sat on the fence and you're thinking, yeah, I do actually want one, you need to get it now. It's remarkably fast, isn't it? We're not even, I mean, we did pre-order on Sunday. We showed you the first goodie boxes on Monday morning. We're on Friday and they're going to go today. So, yeah, you need to be quick.
You need to be really, really on it.
And even if you are a bit like, I don't really need one, but I kind of want one, just get it. And the thing with this is there isn't anything in here that's going to go out of fashion, go out of date. You know, you're going to be able to use this in 3 years, 5 years. It's still going to be here. Christmas is coming every year, whether we like it or not.
Like I said, if you've already done all your Christmas already, if you are one of those really organised people and you're like, well, I've no use for it, get it and put it aside for next year.
Yeah, definitely. Get a head start on next year's.
Or even like when you get it home, or if you get more than one, split them up for gifts for people for next year and stuff.
Yeah. There's some really lovely things in there that you could be gifting. Cheryl said I added acetate to the front of my terrariums. It made them look like glass.
Yeah.
That's a nice idea.
Fabulous way to do it. And we've done examples as well. I know you've done one, Anne-Marie. I did one as well, where you can actually build out your acetate as well with a few score lines and make it like really,
almost like a little
really
gift boxy
3D
kind of thing. Yeah.
So you just get this little panel. It's got all the score lines and the tabs in for you. You're just going to pop this at the bottom, centrally, just like that. We've scored it all up. Then we are going to match the bottom to the top. Now, just make sure you line these up correctly. Just like that. And basically, that's it. You can use your ribbon to secure this. I'm just going to use a little bit of tape for here, just to pop that down. And then it's just a case of decorating it up. I feel like I'm cheating when I when I do things like this because it seems too easy. So we have got our little presents, so we'll pop some of them out. I'm not sure which one goes with which because there's lots of blues, but you can mix and match. This is the beauty of things like this, that you can. So let's get some foam pads. And then you can just start adding the elements. There is no hard and fast rule. Some people just like to pop them down the bottom. Some people like to bring them up onto these elements here. Let's put this one on flat so they're peeking from behind the base. We'll go with our opposite flower on the other side. Let's do this one the other way around. We'll pop the present on first. And these, you might have already said it, sorry if my ADHD is ADHD-ing. These are the kind of things, if you look after them, you can bring out every single year. They're not just a card.
Yeah, definitely.
They're a gift
Yeah,
because they're
100%.
a decoration. So we'll just pop that on the bottom like that. And then we'll just finish with a couple of sentiments. We have got the beautiful, the most wonderful time of the year. I'm going to add that up the top. I'm just going to add my tape to these little parts here. Pop that on there. And then you've got your hole for your ribbon. Let's do one more. I'm feeling bougie. Let it snow. Let's just have that coming up the top. Sticking out the bottom like that. But there you go. How easy to create
So
such
beautiful.
a stunning make.
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It really is stunning. I didn't pass you the ribbon, did I? Sorry, Kat.
It's okay.
It is so stunning. I absolutely love them because they are, you know, if you do make to sell, I just think they're going to be really eye-catching, you know, when people are walking past your stalls, because they just look so different, especially to what you get on the high street. You just don't see anything like it. And if you do, can you imagine how much it would cost?
Oh,
It would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Right. We are opening our last goodie box. I know. So it's been a nice week. It's been a nice week. We are on less than 50 now. Okay, it's getting serious. You need to be checking yours out. We don't even mind if you just scooch away from us for 5 minutes, check out your order, because we don't want anybody to miss out. We don't want anybody on Monday saying to us, "Oh, I missed out on goodie boxes. I'm so sad." Don't come at us. We've told you. We've warned you. 10% discount code is included in your goodie box. You can use that from Monday, which is exciting. Okay, we have got a glue stick. Absolute fave. Purple glue stick. That is in here. Oh, the golden snowflake brads. I love these. I had opened a box, I think it was Monday, that had the white ones, and I was like, I haven't actually seen them in real life yet, these. They're so fabulous. We have got a little pocket pad. This one is our Cute Christmas. It is just so cute. They're just, oh, I love them.
My word.
They're just adorable, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. You have got 64 pages in there that you could be using as card toppers. And that is A7 in size if you haven't seen pocket pads before. We have got an Essential Selection Frosted Flakes A5 paper pad. This is where, do you know what I was saying earlier, when you're using your topper collections like that Let It Snow, when we can make more cards from it, this is the kind of thing that you want in your stash, so you can be making more and more cards with all of your different toppers, or use it with your pocket pads, use it with your little books. It is so lovely. You could even use this to wrap some of those smaller gifts, you know, like jewellery, things like that. It is so lovely. Uncoated, so you can ink onto there if you want to, use your stamps and things like that. We've got some foam pads, our favourites, the large rectangles. They are included in there. We also have our Moonstone combos. This is the Cute Christmas Tags and Wishes. Tool for Life. We've got 2 amazing tag dies in there, and then we have all of those stamps as well. You've got Special Delivery, Sweet Christmas Wishes, Just for You, Ho Ho Ho, 'Tis the Season, and To and From. Just gorgeous. I mean, the star one you could use all year round as well. You're not really limited just to Christmas with that one. Then we have got some of our topper sets. So we have got the 'Twas the Night from our Festive Joy. We have got Sparkling Poinsettias, also from our Festive Joy. We have got Christmas Cuddles from our Cute Christmas, so that's included in there. $3.99 a set for your toppers, and you've got your fold and die cut topper, your printed cardstock and your foil cardstock, so 3 of those in there. Then we have, oh, this is one of those that's got this, can I open this, Jess? It's got this gorgeous satin mirror in here, and it is just a little cheeky 10-sheet pack. Let me show you.
Wow.
Isn't it lovely? It is so beautiful. Look at the colours.
Oh,
That satin kind of sheen that you get is just something else, isn't it?
I love it. It's one of my favourite things
Yeah.
that we've done.
Me too. It is just so beautiful. So that's included in there. That's a 10-sheet pack of your satin mirror. Then we've got a deluxe craft pad in here as well. This is your Peace on Earth. I'm sure we only launched this year. I'm sure we did. I might be wrong. They do start to roll into one, not going to lie. We've got inserts in here. We've got 8 inserts, 4 foil cardstock, 4 printed cardstock, and 4 of your gorgeous toppers. Ignore me. I'm reading the wrong line on the cover. It is upside down. Oh, look at that one though. I mean, that's just 12 little mini cards, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. Or a 12-day advent. I love taking those sheets and taking the whole sheet, just chopping off the banner at the top, making yourself a base and some little card blanks. You can go to town.
Definitely. Absolutely gorgeous. That's included in there. And this absolute whopper is included in here as well. This is your Christmas crackers. I can't remember how much this one was because it's quite a beastly one. Was it $19.99? It is absolutely packed. You have got in here 32 sheets. You've got 8 different designs and you're going to get 4 of each. So great for kind of batch making. Really fun, very humorous. It's been one of those years for us at Hunkydory with lots of humour, lots of fun. I love this one's my favourite. Why can't they just send letters like they used to? Santa's just being bombarded by text. Can you imagine if that was a thing? Poor Santa. So, Jess, can you find out if this was $19.99 for me? Yeah. So, if I go with that and that, I think is just ever so slightly over £30. So that's what you've paid for. Then you're getting your deluxe craft pad. You're getting your 3 topper sets. You're getting that gorgeous satin mirror. You're getting that die, that Tool for Life, that glue stick, those foam pads, and those snowflake brads for free. It's just crazy, isn't it?
It's absolute madness.
It is absolutely crazy. Really is wonderful. I'm going to pass it all over to you, Kat. You can select. I suggest that you put the core essentials in your box. That's what I've been doing. The glue stick, the foam pads. Yeah. Stock
Sounds
yourself
like a good
up.
idea.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, right. I'm desperate to use some of this satin, so we're going to put that to one side. The essential paper pad we will try and bring in. Do you know what? I have never had a chance to play with these. They completely passed me by. It must have been when I was on holiday or something.
Yeah.
So these are getting delved into. Oh, that's Santa. Do you think, let's have a look at my colours, the thing might go a bit now? Wondering.
Ooh. I love that satin mirror.
I'm sure I saw like a, maybe not. Maybe I could use this. Oh no, it's gold foiling, isn't it? I was gonna try and do like a phone with it sat as the screen.
Oh, I see. That's quite cool.
Maybe a dark blue? Do you think we could work it with
Dark
a dark
blue would work, yeah. Jess, how many goodie boxes have we got left?
Right.
Less than 40.
Let me pop this out. I'm trying to not look at anything else so I don't get distracted. We just give the impression of it. Doesn't have to be Perfect, does it? So if I do a 5x7 card, I can cut this to, I think I'll go 4 1/4, so it's quite, so we'll do choices. Let's do 4, and I'm going to come 3 notches under so I can do a mat and layer as well. And we'll replicate that with the 6. We'll come just over that 6. And I'm going to need a corner punch because we need, first of all, I'll do my, I usually have one in here. It's gone. So 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 for our mat and layer. And then I will find myself a corner punch so we get that kind of phone kind of shape. Punches, punches, punches down here. One sec. Oh, I think that's the larger one, the inverted. That's how I tell them apart, because I think the inverted one's larger than the.
Oh, I'm with you.
I'm just going to double check.
Yeah, I always have to test it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Just needs a little bit of encouragement, this one. Typical when I've got 8 corners to punch.
Kathy's saying I would love that ornament dyeing stamps. You can grab it on the website, I think, Kathy. I'm pretty sure it is available. I don't know. I passed it over to Kat. Let me just have a quick look.
Everything, is it behind me?
Yeah, you're all right. M-Stone 1045. Unless Dan has taken them all for the goodie boxes. Yeah, you can still grab that on the website. M-Stone. Pardon? $11.99. M-Stone 1045.
So we'll take that like that. And pop this on.
Lots of love for the satin Miri as well. You make sure you're all in the Win It Weekly to even with the chance of winning that mega buy.
It is so incredible.
It's just beautiful, isn't it?
And just line that up, and then this can sit on like a little screen, and I wonder if we can just give the impression of some buttons or something with these strips at the bottom.
Oh, I think Kathy might be in America, so she might not be able to get the dye.
Oh,
sorry, Kathy.
So we'll just cut this down. So I'm going to do one like that, and my other piece is just a little bit too short. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to bring it to the sides, and then we can pop the sentiment over the top.
We love
and
that little
hide
crafty hack.
that over there. So let's get these down.
Sorry, Kathy, she is in America.
Oh no.
Sorry.
So let's make sure we've got plenty of room for our sentiment to sit in the middle. I am just going to do this by eye. You can just get yourself like a ruler or a flat edge and sit something underneath here, just to make sure that it lines up, if that's how you like to. I'm not sure that one's completely straight. We'll do this one on some foam pads just to raise it up a bit. I love a grumpy Santa.
It's such a cool idea. And how quick has this come together as well?
Absolutely, yeah.
It is just the shape, isn't it, that gives it that mobile phone look. It's really
It
cool.
is, and this is what I love with collections like Christmas crackers. When you have just got the toppers, it forces you to look inside them, and you can take your inspiration from the image and just pick something out to focus on as the detail, and it can really up that crafting. I'm going to have to do this because it's really wonky and it's really annoying me. Hang on.
It's it kind of challenges you a little bit more, doesn't it?
Yes,
Than the coordinated sets.
But then it's such a great excuse to get out all your other bits,
All your
like
stuff,
your paper pads and your mirrors, and
Definitely.
work with it. So let's put this on the right way round. We can just pop that over. So let me find a 5x7 card blank, which always it's always the one, but the what I want. What's that? I think that might be right.
Nikki, how many have you gone for? Have you gone for 1, 2, 4?
So let's do another matte and layer. And I know this isn't the most complicated card in the world, but it's just using, and I think sometimes the absolute beauty of these boxes is just how many cards you can make from them, and you know, you don't have to be over the top. Like I said, whenever it's sales stuff or it's bargains, or we're giving you goodie boxes where you're getting things at such incredible prices, you can either go one or two ways with it. It's either try and get as much out of it as physically possible, or you can just go really bougie and really over the top and just chuck everything at it that you wouldn't normally do, because you feel like you're getting it at such a good price.
I mean, if you think it's cost you £30, you can make way more than 30 cards. You know, if you think if you kind of price it like that, and you think, right, well, if I can make a minimum of 30 cards, anything after that is a bonus. Yeah. You know, you're making more than that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it is just such good value. And it isn't, you know, we've said this multiple times this week, it isn't stuff that we've just found in the warehouse. That hasn't been selling. It is all of our festive launches from this year. These are product core items, essentials, like your foam pads and your adhesive, your gemstones, moonstone dyes. You know, they are so good. I've seen so many comments of people saying, I think these are the best ones we've ever done. And I have to agree.
Yeah, they're incredible. So I've just dipped into that paper pad. We've got this beautiful snowy blue. Again, this is just going to be our background. See, if I had more time, like, I would really work with that foam concept. I'd be getting out like my gemstones or my pearls to make like buttons and stuff on the bottom and things like that as well. But we are just...
This is it though, isn't it? You can kind of take it as far as you want to, or you can keep it as simple as you want as well.
Can I be really cheeky? Right, this might not make any sense whatsoever, but just for the fun of it, just to add something else that you could do, why not pop another sentiment or another topper that makes more sense maybe than this one's going to do onto the bottom here. Camry's just, I can feel that what the hell is she doing?
I like this.
And then if we bring in one of our brads.
Ooh, I know what you're doing now. I got you.
We can do like a little sneaky reveal. So this could be anything you want underneath. It can be a topper or whatever you choose. Right, let's see if I've got my little one here. Wow, I've got a full set.
Oh, check you out.
Who knew that was possible?
Colleen's asked if we get to keep all the packs they open. The used products that we have a communal shelf of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little overrun right now. But yeah, it's quite full of stuff. We do keep hold of the open packs.
Especially when we're doing shows that we know we're going to go back for, and we can go into get our demos.
Yeah, we keep it all together. So the person that launches the products will kind of put that back on the shelf, and then whoever gets it next, because obviously we do like repeat shows and things on Hobby Maker, then they can just dip into that as well. Claire is asking when the permanent tape refills will be back in stock. You don't want to know about this drama. We had more than we had last week. We couldn't find any last week. But I do believe we have found a box, so I would have thought that they'd be in stock. But if they're not, apologies, it's going to be next year.
And there we have
Oh, so
just a cheeky little reveal.
This is why you need Brads in your life.
Absolutely.
And you never knew you needed them to do things like this.
Absolutely.
It's so cool. I absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Kat.
Not a worry.
Catherine's asking what the hole maker is called, please. It is called, is it screw hole punch?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And it comes with 3 different sizes that are stored in the lid, which is really good, as long as you don't lose them. Right, this is like literally going to be your last call for goodie boxes. Jess, how many have we got left? I need to know. Refreshing. 35 goodie boxes of 2025 left. 35. Don't mess about. Going to get one. Get it checked out now. Get a few. Okay, are we ready to take a look at this week's Win It Weekly? So our prize this week was that incredible Miri satin and Miri Megamix. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out then. So it was the collection of the 80 sheets in total. £59.98 is your total value on this. 2 lucky winners. We asked you, what was the world's largest Christmas gift? Was it A, the London Eye? Was it B, the Sydney Opera House? Or was it C, the Statue of Liberty? And the answer is, in fact, C, the Statue of Liberty. It was, the largest ever gift was ever given is the Statue of Liberty, gifted by France to the United States in 1886. The monument stands about 151 feet tall and weighs 225 tonnes. What a nice gift.
I know.
It's a bit random, isn't it? But yes, congratulations to everyone who got the answer correct. Even more so to the ones that didn't need to Google.
I actually knew that
Did
one.
you?
Yeah.
I love it sometimes when you get a question, you're like, oh my gosh, I know the answer. It's very rare for me, but yeah, no, it's a good one, that, isn't it? Shall we have a look at the winners? Congratulations to Lorraine Kiernan and Linda Hatton. You are this week's winners. Well done, ladies. Drop us a message and we can get that incredible prize posted out to you. Are you ready to spin the wheel? I can't remember the last time I spun the wheel. It's been absolutely forever. Right, are you ready for the wheel? So, if you haven't seen this before, we spin the wheel, it lands on a segment, on a prize. We ask you a question, Jess picks us a winner, and you win the prize it lands on. So it's that simple. Everyone can get involved. Our question is a good one as well this week. Ooh, a stamping press. Nice. Nice. So, we are asking you, what has been your best Black Friday offer? Is it open to anywhere? Does it have to be Hunkydory? Anything you like. Have you managed to pick up an absolute bargain this Black Friday? Let us know in the comments. Have you done any Black Friday purchasing, Kat?
No.
No?
No.
Is that intentional or have you just not had time?
I'm just waiting till today.
Today.
Till the money comes into the bank. And
Yeah,
we'll start
it's
getting a
payday
few
for us
bits.
today, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is. It's a good day for payday. Jessa, what about you?
I got a couple of Christmas presents.
Yeah.
That's say, just in case, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I keep getting things popping up on my phone this morning.
Do you know what I always find is a good thing to do on Black Friday is unsubscribe from emails. Quite often I get emails and I just delete them all. But actually today's the day that everyone's going to email you. So if you get those really annoying people that just constantly bombard you, I just unsubscribe on Black Friday. It's my favourite day. We've just done the same really. Just gotten a few Christmas gifts. Nothing major. Nothing really great. Everyone's pretty much saying goodie boxes. Yeah. Goodie boxes.
I do have a Hunkydory favourite.
Oh, have you? Go on.
It's the pens. The pens for $2.99.
Yeah, it is crazy, isn't it?
They nearly had to bring me back to life on Wednesday when that was dropped. It was that serious.
Yeah, it was pretty epic, wasn't it? That I think
Yeah.
they sold them all out on Hobby Maker completely. Their stock. It was such a good price, and it is. You know, we've had the new pens that we released in September, and we were ready to look for some new pens, and we found a new supplier that could give us better value, but we did still have those left. So we thought, you know what, we just need to let the people get an incredible deal on them. I think my favourite is always like the star product from Black Friday. So like the snowy Let It Snow kit today, I just
Yeah.
think the price is just crazy. It is such good value. Lorraine got the acetate strips, wanted them and got them because of the price. Lorraine, I'm guessing you're our Win It Weekly winner as well. Congratulations. But yeah, goodie boxes. Do we have a winner, Jess?
No.
Okay. Shall I keep talking?
Really Hollymaker.
Shall I keep going? Okay. Hobby Maker, TV schedule. Kat, you are there on Sunday.
Yes.
Quite nice shows, 1, 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Quite reasonable.
Yes. Just hope the traffic's playing ball this
Yeah,
week.
we don't want any more dramas. We don't want motorways closed or anything like that. It is Black Friday bestsellers. There was meant to be a goodie box show, but there aren't any.
No.
So it is Black Friday bestsellers, and there may be some bauble goodies in stock at Hobby Maker, but I've not told you that. Jess, have we got a winner?
Yeah,
Whee!
Houston on Facebook.
Kim Houston.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
She's got a new Christmas tree with her.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. New Christmas tray, 30% off. That is not a bad deal. Congratulations, you've won yourself a stamping press. Get in touch and we will get that posted out for you. That is everything from today's show. But things are about to get a whole lot more festive. On Monday, you're invited to Hunkydory's Christmas Markets 2025. And we're kicking it off with our brand new 2026 crafting calendar. So make sure you join. I think it's myself and Dan. He's back.
Wow.
What? I know, right? We all did that. We all did that. So make sure you tune in on Monday. Enjoy your weekend and we'll see you then.